All right, welcome back to another Goose Cannon podcast. I'm your host, Jango, and I'm joined with the usual three idiots. Well, two idiots and Kristian.
Aw, thanks, Jango.
I got you, Kristian.
I appreciate that.
Kristian, do you want me to spoil something for you? Because I have the perfect opportunity.
Well, spoil what? Wait, hold up. Spoil what?
Don't.
You haven't seen it.
Have I?
It hasn't come out yet, you slut.
Didn't John Boyega or whatever get drunk and forget the script somewhere or something? And it
Wasn't that
got sold on
story
eBay?
fake?
Oh, was it? I don't know.
Wait,
I heard that story was fake
I
just to
never
drum
heard
up,
this.
just to drum up buzz for the movie.
I believe it.
Oh. I saw a review for it today by Jeremy Johns, and I was excited because like his thumbnail is like him smiling with the movie right next to him. I was just like, yo,
Like,
is it actually good? I'm
apologize.
excited. And that was the first thing he says in his reviews, just like, I should apologize. Like, I'm trolling you guys in the thumbnail. Yeah, I was actually pretty disappointed with this film.
I
And then it
was
starts the video.
rubbing my hands and grinning like a fucking idiot. I'm like, yes, tear this movie a new one. Fuck Star Wars. Let it die.
Kill it if you have to.
I am so sick of it.
But I didn't bring you all here today to talk about Star Wars.
Oh,
It's nearing the end of the year. Not just any end of the year. It's the end of the 2010s. So
Bless you.
Technically, isn't 2020 considered a 2010 though too?
I
Oh.
consider it 2020.
Because it is considered, 10 times 2 is 20. It is part
No,
of
but
10.
you gotta count the year 2010 as well.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Whatever. Okay, stop yelling
Okay.
at me.
Okay. Whatever. So yeah, I just
2020
want
is the start of the new decade. Woo!
Party!
So yeah, anyway, just wanted to do kind of a retrospective of like this whole decade just as a whole, or maybe
Jango, I don't
just
even
this
remember
year.
what happened yesterday. You expect me to remember what happened 10 years ago?
You can at least remember last year? No, you can remember earlier this year.
I'll do as I must.
I try, and I either remember like last week or 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, the most I could do is probably 2015. Oh, and some 2013. I like 2013. All I can remember of this decade is a lot of movies going like, a lot of games going like, yeah, and then also meh. A lot of hype being destroyed
Yeah.
is what I remember the most of this decade.
I think this is part of growing up.
Yeah, I can see that. I was gonna question it, and I was like, no, you're right.
Oh
No.
my god.
Maybe I'm more bitter. I don't know.
You know,
I
in
think
this
it is about
let,
this
let,
year.
let it sink in that this was the decade where we got 2 Spider-Man reboots within the same decade.
That's true.
Oh my god.
Very true.
Holy shit. Mind blown.
More like finances blown because Sony really fucked up the Amazing Spider-Man universe. Oops.
I liked it.
I mean,
I
I
liked
liked the first one. It's just they handled it poorly. And then Andrew Garfield didn't show up, and then at this one event, and then the Sony president was just like, "Fuck this guy. Fuck your Amazing Spider-Man movies." Giving this
Yeah,
shit
that's a
to
little fucked
Disney
up.
for a few years.
That was a little fucked up.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield's my boy. If Andrew Garfield is watching in the comment section below,
Doubt it.
post a comment saying I'm Andrew Garfield and I like Ryan's
it in the
beard.
butt.
Please.
I like how Kristian adds the please at the end.
You think this is a nice channel, Kristian? Get out of here.
We're desperate.
Yeah, we're desperate for fucking uploads.
Hey. I'm sorry. That's one of my resolutions for next year. Looking forward.
Oh, you know what they
Looking
say about
forward.
resolutions, right? They were meant to be broken.
I literally never heard that before.
Oh, hey, there's a first for everything.
Okay, that I've heard of. Don't make your own things if there's already good.
I am a trend setter. Oh, don't make your own thing. Okay, yeah. And that's why we got so many fucking reboots and remakes and shit.
Oh, true.
That is true. Like, look at the movie
Yeah.
Hustle with Anne Hathaway and that other comedian. She's pretty funny. But they made this after a movie that came out in like the 1990s. Instead of having two men do it, they're like, oh, hey, we're going to redo this whole movie. And apparently behind it, they were saying that even someone leaked out saying that they said that women could do this movie better than what the other people did in it. And I'm like...
Okay, let's not bring feminism.
No. I started laughing at it, and then the movie started tanking, and then the person that leaked the information found out another leak from it saying that the actress that said that, I'm not going to reveal names, that said women could do this better, said, I never said that.
Okay.
Yeah, they also said the same thing for Ghostbusters.
Yep.
Oops. In that one Oceans movie.
You see the new Ghostbusters trailer?
Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Even the
Yeah.
trailer does
And
look
they
pretty good.
don't regard the previous Ghostbusters.
It
Thank
looks like an
God.
actual movie.
Yeah, in the trailer, I remember them saying, it's been like 34 years since the last ghost sighting. I'm like, so we're not including the... No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with that.
I am 100% okay with that.
I actually tried watching that movie.
I did.
Just to
and
prove everyone wrong, and I was just like... Oh, at least all the people were just like, oh, you're not going to watch that movie because, you know, girls or whatever. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to actually try to watch this movie. And I hate Melissa McCarthy. So literally, I was just sitting there just rubbing my forehead, just thinking, oh my gosh, what am I doing? This is not funny at all. It's just a lot of what's that kind of comedy where the people get hit and
Slapstick?
Slapstick, yeah, there we go. It was just mindless slapstick comedy. I'm like, that's all Melissa McCarthy is good for.
But
And
you
it's not
didn't
funny.
thought it was funny when the lady said that the slime got in every crack and it was so hard to wash off.
That's definitely going into my list of worst movies this decade.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's definitely up there. I would also add Last Jedi.
Yeah.
In the worst?
Yeah. Worst.
Damn, that's harsh.
Nah, worst. Yeah.
I
I'll
have to
put it
say,
worst.
the movie, when the Terminator came out, is definitely my really least favorite movies of this year. Because
Which one? The Dark Fate one?
I think it was the most recent one this year. It was like a couple months ago.
With Linda Hamilton?
Yeah, where it's like
Oh my
she's a lot,
gosh.
she's older and everything like that. And
Really?
yeah, because here's the thing. The story was supposed to end. Stop! Put down the fucking pencil or pen or marker. I don't give a shit. Put it down. Put it down. You want to pick it up? No. Slap the hand. Do not touch that Terminator pen.
Do these movies even sell?
They sell just because people want to see how fucking bad it is.
Well, here's an idea. How about stop?
It's like telling gamers to stop playing Call of Duty.
Well,
Well,
no,
actually,
okay,
here's
hang
Call of
on.
Duty.
No,
Yeah, no.
stop because this new one that came out this year is actually pretty okay.
Yeah, this one's actually really good. It's better than
No,
Black Ops 1
but
before.
before this new one,
Oh yeah, no, they
there
should
was
stop.
yeah they were
There was a
tanking
lot of
pretty
crap.
hard.
Which, you're not wrong, but, we tell Activision, hey, get your shit together, and then we got this new one, which ain't perfect, flat up the ass, but, it's a step in the right direction.
Did anyone else see the glitches that the Star Wars game had? It was pretty funny.
Which one?
Fallen
Jedi
Order.
So here, wait. Spoiler alert. So here's the funny part. When you play the campaign of this game.
Oh,
it's-
there's a campaign? Spoilers.
Yes. So that's why I said spoiler alert, you little butthead. You're
Isn't
like
it
your kid.
only the campaign?
It's only a campaign, yes, Kristian.
So
Continue, Nicco.
So apparently, you have to go against 9 of your sisters, and when you're playing this game, you get to fight 2 of them. Yeah, let's go get the rest of them. Nope, story ends.
It's not your actual sister. It's
I know it's not your
Inquisitors.
actual sister.
Okay. I was hoping
But they
you
call
would,
them the
you would know.
sisters.
Well, it's just the Inquisitors. Like, there's a first brother, a second sister. It's just whatever.
Yeah, but you only fight 2 of them.
Yeah, you fight 2 of them that
And then-
just so happen to be women.
My thing is that you left it open for us to fight 7 more. This ain't Gears of War, baby. You can't keep that story going.
Well, I mean, this game was officially in canon. Is officially a part of the canon. So, in canon, which is I'm pulling from Star Wars Rebels. I believe there's 3 of the Inquisitors four Inquisitors that died in that. So I don't know how many there's. I think there's supposed to be like 13 or something like that. So realistically, there's 5 dead already.
Yeah, but
I would
still,
like-
they should have mentioned it.
I would like to point out that earlier Jango said that there won't be much, or we're not gonna make this entire thing Star Wars, and then here he is talking about the canon from fucking Star Wars Rebels or some shit.
I can easily get caught into Star Wars. You know this.
Can.
So the last thing about Jedi Fallen Order was that like the game was good, gameplay was great, campaign was awesome, but the glitches would just take you out of the game. It would just be like, oh fuck, now I got to do this shit again because this damn game is glitching. So other than that, great game. Respawn did well.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Yeah, I'm not buying it either.
I refuse to touch anything Disney, EA, Star Wars related.
Dude, sooner or later,
anymore.
you're gonna die
I'm fed up.
of
And that's
life
fair.
because everything's gonna be owned by Disney soon.
But Baby Yoda.
Yeah, dude, Baby Yoda from the Mandalorian.
Actually, it's called The Child.
I will fucking kill you.
I'm gonna kick your.
You know, because
nut
I
into
saw
a
all
vice.
this Baby Yoda shit on Facebook, and I got so confused because, like, I see Baby Yoda, and then I see Stormtroopers, and I'm like, I thought this was supposed to be, like, if this is Baby Yoda, I thought this was supposed to be, like, this has to be, like, millions and millions of fucking years before, like...
It's not literally...
But it's not Baby Yoda. It's not actual Yoda. It's just his species or whatever.
Yeah, the legit name for that character is called The Child, but everyone, you know, first time they saw it, it was just like, oh, Baby Yoda, because Yoda's species.
Did you guys
is
see the meme that was going on about that too? It was hilarious.
Which, there's like
No,
a
we
million
didn't see
memes
the
of this
Baby
fucking
No,
thing.
about Yoda and the baby, and the child.
What about it?
So apparently it's like Yoda disappears and everything, you know, his life force, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, disappear I must, child support I must avoid.
Oh, yeah.
I thought
Where
that was
he-
my favorite one.
The according to the memes, the mother is either the Yoda species lady from the first Star Wars movie or that one gremlin.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
Oh,
That's
man.
fucking gross. Oh my god.
That show is great though. I will say, I will definitely put that show in like best of 2010s.
Yeah, I mean, but to be
area.
honest here, that's the only reason Disney Plus is doing well.
I mean, well, the first week I enjoyed it. Once the nostalgia wears off, Disney Plus is kind of meh.
I don't give
Exactly.
two shits about it. I am not ever. Well, I can't say ever, but because I can't predict the future. Hindsight's 2020. Hey.
More Marvel movies.
Oh, I don't give.
Oh man,
Yeah, Black Widow.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
can't wait for.
I mean, Black Widow
Widow.
doesn't look that bad. It has that Winter Soldier vibe that it was kind of emitting. So
You know, it
I'm down to
had
watch
it had that vibe, but then you see like cyborgs doing that fucking scene from Halo 5 where they're all skydiving and blowing shit up. I'm like,
Okay,
and I am checking out.
That scene was awesome in Halo 5.
No, it wasn't.
Like
It
the
sucked.
whole. No, minus the whole Halo 5 and just how bad it was in general. That scene was pretty badass.
It's bad because of scenes like that.
No, it was great.
No.
That scene was awesome.
No.
Just that scene, I would put into like best of 2010s. Not Halo
Sorry.
5. Not Halo 5 at all.
Anyways, 2010. What else happened in 2010? Fucking I don't.
Not literally 2010.
What happened in the 2010s?
I don't remember what happened in 2010. Does anyone?
Fucking, there was a DS game that came out that I liked in 2010, and it killed my favorite franchise. Not my favorite,
Was
but
it?
one of my favorites.
Was it a JRPG?
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes, it was Golden Sun, Dark Dawn, and we still haven't had a game in almost 10 years at this point. And it's a shame because the games are really fucking good. It's like if you get Zelda mechanics and dungeons with turn-based combat, really good.
I think it's probably for the best that it doesn't come out again because
Well,
if they release a trailer or whatever regarding it, I know you're gonna get hype, and it's not gonna live up to your hype. But
Look, all they need to do is just release like an HD collection of at least the first 2 games. If we can get all 3, then sure. But you just give me a way to put those 3 games on the Switch, and I'll be like, that's it. That's all I need. That's all I fucking need. I'd love a new game or a remake or something like that. But if you just port the games, remaster them in HD, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
I just want I just want the remaster and remakes to kind of stop at this point.
Well, I think they're fine for the lesser, more obscure or hidden gem kind of games. Like they're like for Crash Bandicoot, I get it. You know, for Spyro, I get it. You know, they were franchises that haven't had games in years. I hear there's like rumors and speculation about Legend of Dragoon getting a remake, which is a PS1 RPG that people fucking love. Hasn't had a game since then, since that one game, even though Sony owns the right to it.
Also, Jack and Daxter has also been rumored that it's gonna be remade.
I've heard like those 3, like Jack, Ratchet, and Sly Cooper. Like I heard that.
Didn't
those
Ratchet already get a remake?
Ratchet and Clank has been getting remakes ever since like PS2 era. Like it was remastered on PS3, it was remastered on PS4. Because I actually have all those remasters because those games were fucking awesome. And honestly, let's just be honest here too. We heard of Last of Us 2 being released in February of next year, but then they decided to say, you know what, fuck you guys, we're gonna go May.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with dates being pushed back.
I'm okay with it only for the one reason that they don't really make that many spin-offs for Last of Us. And when they make a game, they fucking make the game. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Sure.
Yeah, from what I've played of Last of Us, I freaking enjoyed it.
Love the game.
I don't know. It's hard for me to play on console nowadays again.
Yeah, I mean, I got Days Gone, and yeah, I have not really touched it.
How was Days Gone? Or you haven't touched it?
I played the first couple like hours into it. It was actually pretty good, and I waited till the game dropped down to maybe about $20.
I'm sorry, Nick.
I forgot that game even existed, and it came out this year. Oh.
His laugh got me when Nicco was trying to explain. All I hear is Ryan in the background just trying to stop laughing.
I'm sorry.
You're not. Don't lie to me, you lying sack of crap.
Fucking lying.
I forgot.
Oh my god.
Nicco, no offense, but that game looked like fucking shit.
Dude, it actually plays pretty good.
No, I've heard decent things about it. I didn't hear. I heard that it's not like amazing,
but it's fun.
but it's good.
Hey, what has come out this year for the PlayStation 4 that's of note?
Crash Bandicoot Racing.
Ooh,
that's on Xbox, PC, and Switch.
Oh, you want specifically only for PS4?
At the very least, console exclusives.
All right, hold on one second. I got you.
2019. PS4 exclusive. Man, you work at GameStop, don't you?
There was that medieval remake. I'll give you that.
Shenmue 3?
Shenmue came out for PC and Xbox.
Oh, Death Stranding. How could we forget that?
Death Stranding is on Xbox One as well.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Isn't it on PC too, or is it just Xbox?
Oh, it's coming to PC.
Oh.
Yeah. That's next year.
I don't want it to come to PC. I'm okay with this.
Oh, PC just got Red Dead 2.
Oh, that's cool.
PC also just got Halo.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I cannot stand the fucking Halo Reach Master Chief Collection thing. I hate what they've done to the progression system. I hate it.
With the whole God damn it, Nicco, stop vaping in the fucking mic.
I didn't vape in the mic. I literally turned my head.
I always hear it when I'm editing or freaking the couple of times Kaz has edited. She's like, "Do you want me to edit out the vape thing?" No, stop vaping in the damn mic.
I get it, bro. You vape.
We get it.
I did that one up. I literally sat right up next to my mic and waited for you to stop talking so I could vape.
Damn,
God damn it.
But no, it's the only way to shut you guys up sometimes so that way I can get a word in.
That is the worst excuse I've ever heard in my life.
It's what I'm sticking with.
Oh man.
I guess Need for Speed Heat also came out.
No one cares about
I know,
Need
I
for
don't
Speed.
either.
Actually,
that-
I heard it was actually pretty
I
decent.
don't care.
Is
for
that a
it.
PS4 exclusive?
No, you
No,
filthy
he
whore.
wants PS4. Medieval.
Yeah, Medieval. Like I said, I'll give you that one.
Is Shenmue 3 an exclusive?
No, it's not an exclusive.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know nothing about that.
Hey, dude, even if you type in exclusive for PS4, it still gives you every.
it still
game.
gives me. It's like, okay, why did you? What was the point of spending that extra 2 seconds on typing exclusive onto Google,
Yeah, seriously.
and then to give me like everything? Ugh, whatever.
Okay, first
Anyway,
off, Last of Us Part 2. Did anyone else see a picture of fucking Ellie?
What now?
Of the girl character, whatever her name is?
Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie, yeah.
Of what do you mean?
What she
Like
looks
just
like?
a picture of her in general?
Yeah, like what she looks like right now.
I guess.
So
Why?
there's a picture of her for the game where she looks like she's about to whoop some ass, and she totally looks like a guy fighter from Never Back Down, the old movie. I thought it was so funny.
Which guy?
One of the side characters that gets his ass beat.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
remember him.
No one cares then.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's why I'm like,
Wasn't that a 2010 movie?
I think so.
In the
I
2010s?
don't know.
I'll put that in the like column. I liked that movie.
All right, so Ghost of Tsushima.
That's
Is it-
next year.
Well, you know what? I'm on their website and I'm looking for exclusive.
That looks decent. That looks pretty damn good, actually.
Yeah.
Not decent at all. Good. That looks good. Godframe, I think it is. The first PS5 game. That
Oh
looks awesome.
boy! Oh, are we? Do you want to talk about the fucking Game Awards and how that fucking sucked?
Oh my god, I remember that. Too,
I didn't watch it. But,
Oh my god! I
saw
sat through
announcements,
the
that was-
entire fucking
you
thing.
should've
I will
told me.
I will never get Google Stadia. I will never play fucking these Dungeon and Dragons fucking video games. I'll never play Magic the fucking Gathering. I will
Wait,
not
hold on,
touch
hold on,
most of this
hold on,
shit
hold
with a
on. You
10-foot
said
pole.
hold on, Ryan. What did you say before the whole after Stadia? You'll never play what?
These fucking Dungeon and Dragons fucking video games that are coming out.
Okay,
They all look
I was
like
about
shit.
to say because we're about to start playing Dungeons and
No,
Dragons.
I'll play the actual fucking game, but these fucking video games that look like dog shit? No! They're making a fucking Fast and Furious game for 2020. It looks like a PS3 launch title. The Spider-Man 3 game on PS3 looks better than this new Fast and Furious game.
That's one of my favorite Spider-Man games too.
Oh wait, I got
No.
one. Is anyone excited for the Marvel's Iron Man VR for PS4? No, well, I thought you would be. Never mind.
I wouldn't mind if I had a VR, but my friend does. So
You lost me at
maybe I'd
VR.
Go to.
Are you a
his place.
Persona fan?
I like Persona.
Yeah, that's coming out.
I've played 10 minutes of it.
I've played nothing of it.
They're doing
I've
Persona
also played
5R Royal for next year.
Isn't that like a Ultimate Edition or something like that?
I'll be honest, I really don't know what it's supposed to be. I think it's like the same game but with more stuff. But I really don't know.
Ultimate
Like it
Edition,
looks
got it.
way different than vanilla Persona 5.
Oh, Final Mix then. Got it.
I think it's more significant than that.
Oh, I'm excited for Last of Us 2, Dying Light 2. There's a lot of new exclusives coming out that I'm excited for.
I don't have any reason to pick up a PS5. I'll be honest.
Fuck the PS5. No one wants the PS5. Did you guys see how the new Xbox release looks like a stupid modem from Comcast?
I kind of like it though.
It looks like a trash can.
Stupid.
I kind of like the weird thing, but then again,
What
like
is
my
it,
favorite
Kristian?
console's the fucking GameCube, and I love the way how that stupid thing looks.
Trash can or fridge? I'd say more trash can.
It looks
More
like
trash can.
it looks like a can.
Yeah,
it's
the
about the
trash
size
can.
of a trash can.
Yeah.
If you,
Okay,
I saw a
cool.
picture of it blown up in a kitchen like a refrigerator.
I
saw that picture, too.
I saw a picture. It was SpongeBob, and he was the marble, and he was next to the Xbox. I'm like, that is fucking brilliant.
Oh gosh, I don't know how I feel about their design choice, but
I
don't
kind
know
of
how I
like
feel
it,
about-
but I don't.
Let's
I'm
see.
not gonna buy it launch because you are never supposed to
never
buy a console
buy-
at launch.
no, never. I
Golden
agree with
rule: don't do it. Let them iron out the bugs first, and then buy
Exactly.
it.
You're not going to be paying these creators to try out their systems when they could actually have like all the testers actually do the job itself. No, they'd rather have you buy it, and then that way you can fuck up anything. They'll be like, "Oh, we'll take care of you. Don't worry." And they're like, "Oh shit! Thank God they fucked that up. We didn't realize that was an error. Let's fix this up for our next one."
God.
Oh, the new thing that happened this year was that I graduated IT school with my CCA.
Oh
and
yeah! Congrats, buddy.
CSAT. Thank you.
So you're gonna help me with editing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Another
actually
editing
in the
person.
process of scheduling my MDAA license exam, which is not going well because to get this fucking test scheduled is a living nightmare.
Wow, look at you making moves.
But, dude, here's the thing though: jobs nowadays, this state sucks. Illinois, it's like one of the worst states ever. That people want me to go work for
Come to
14 an
Florida.
hour. No, so people want me to go work for 14 an hour when retail is literally 15 an hour. I'm like, no, I got 3 years experience and now I'm certified. Go fuck yourself at $14 an hour.
Retail starts at 15 an hour. Down here in Florida, it starts at like 8.
No, there's
Yeah.
some places that we start at 8.25, but there are some places that start out at 15.
I think the cost of living down there is cheaper too.
It is.
Like up
My
here,
grandparents.
what is it? Rent for a 2-bedroom
Well,
place
yeah.
here is $1,400.
That sounds about right.
That's about this, almost the same here.
Oh,
It's a
really?
little bit cheaper, yeah. Like I could probably get a 1-bedroom place, like a studio apartment for 900. I think the lowest is.
I saw 1,200.
Yeah, if you
that
want a
is about-
nice one, it'd be
No,
1200.
like a fucking studio.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
about
yeah.
even.
I
Oh,
saw
you got-
the lowest one I saw was they were saying like 9 something, but that's without utilities. So, but 2020 is gonna be a great year. I'm excited.
We'll see.
Oh, Nicco, you want to help me out with working out again?
Yeah, sure. I have to
Alright,
actually
cool.
start working out again since I'm done with school now. Like
Fantastic.
I could literally cut down from 4 times a week to like literally 1 time a week because I'm just like I had too many fucking tests. You could even ask Kristian. There were times when I was like, dude, I'm so fucking tired. I've been studying for like 6 hours straight, and these tests, everybody, are not even a joke. 5% of the people that take these state tests a year only pass. Only. There's 800
Wow.
questions that are different for each one that you have to memorize because they'll only give you 54, but that's not including 4 different simulation questions and then 1 VLAN question where you have to build your own freaking network.
I'm not looking forward to this.
And you have
Crap.
to score a higher score than 832. That means that literally you can only fuck up like 15, no, not even 15, like 7 to 8 questions. Literally, that's all you can get wrong.
I'm really not looking forward to IT. I start next year, my
Oof.
schooling.
I have all the study guides too. I gotta send it.
Yes, you need to send me that, so can get started on that stuff.
Actually, I'll
Yay.
do that right now while we're doing this.
Oh, fantastic. What's another thing? Oh, one of my resolutions for next year is freaking exploring Orlando in terms of food. I
Sure.
want to check out local stuff here because like I'm already a fan of certain local places that are near me, like Goodfellas Pizzeria. We have a local chain here. I don't know if y'all have it, but I'm pretty sure it's just a local chain. It's called Juniors.
Oh, I've been to
Oh
Junior's when
yeah,
I've
you were
gone down
telling
to
us about
Florida.
that.
Junior's Colombian Burger. Christian, I mean not Christian. Nicco.
Yep.
Okay.
I've been down there when I visited my grandpa, dude. It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
never had Colombian burger, but I remember when I was in high school, people would not shut up about it. It was that and Five Guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
Five
we've got
Guys
Five
is
Guys.
like
Five Guys
is
is
a chain.
alright. It's
They're
like,
good, but they're really expensive.
yeah, that's if you literally
They're
have
not
like
really
20
expensive.
No, but they're like if you're going in from like $1 to $4 signs expensive, it's $2 signs.
Yeah, it's like,
You know how like Uber Eats does it?
We're going by the Google standard.
Yes.
It's $2 signs, people. Okay, if you want to go
Whoa.
there, you gotta dress a little more spiffy.
yeah, I mean it's supposed to be like a fast food burger place, but I mean 2 people will go in and you have a $50 bill.
Yep. That's not even tip.
Gosh, what are y'all freaking? The last time I went there, I only paid like $8.
That's because
Maybe
you only
that's the
ordered a
extra
salad.
cost of living is all the food's way too fucking expensive up here.
That could be it.
That could be it.
Like our milk at like literally if you go to a gas station or anything like that, milk's like $5, and I'm like, what?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the store it's like close to $3 a gallon in
Yeah.
in the supermarkets or in the grocery stores.
Oh my god.
And that's not even organic milk, by the way. So we're just giving you guys a heads up. And that's not even the city either. That's literally the suburbs.
That's disgusting.
I agree.
Nope. I'll visit y'all. I'm not gonna live there.
Yeah, we don't blame you.
You know, there's this one place where I want to go to at one point in my life. Probably when I retire. It's the northernmost part of Alaska. It's the most northern part of North America. And it's right by the coast of Alaska. They don't get shipments because the coast is completely frozen over. So all of their supplies has to come in through plane. And you look at video footage or any images of this place, it looks like a complete like dumpster fire. Like it looks like the houses look like as if they're made out of like tin, and it's like they look like little tin shacks, and the cost of living is like really bad. Like a roll of toilet paper is like $20. It's that fucking bad.
Jeez.
What the hell?
It's bad. It is one of the most expensive places to live. Period. But I want to go there just to see what it's like because it looks so fucking cool.
Alaska also the continent that's like saying like come live with us for like 3 years and we'll pay. I don't know. I thought I read somewhere that they'll pay you like a certain amount of money to live there.
Free money. I love
Sounds about right. Then again, it's also one of those places where 6 months it's daytime, 6 months it's night.
Yeah.
Have you seen pictures of that? Like the sun rising and setting in Alaska?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. It just the sun kind of just hovers on the horizon.
I don't want to go to Alaska. There's vampires there.
Well, that sucks.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nicco.
It's from a movie. God damn. I know all the horror movies. 28 Days Later? Come on. Has not anyone seen that movie?
Okay, but like, what if like a vampire walks up to you, is like, "Oh, I'm gonna suck your blood," and be like, "Oh, well, can I at least ask you where you can suck, or at least point you to where you could suck? Is
And I
gonna suck
tell
my
him
blood
I hope you
anyways?"
like AIDS. And I tell him I hope you like AIDS.
That was so bad.
And they'll be like, "Oh, okay," and then
That's a Jan. You just pulled a Jango.
and then they'll
Dude,
just
Jango,
they'll
stop
just
it.
suck it
Ryan,
from like my
stop.
kneecap or
I'm
something
gonna
like
throw a
that.
rock at you. I
Because
swear.
I'm a good
Just
Christian
stop,
boy,
just-
and I don't know what
just
y'all
stop
were
it.
talking. I don't know what y'all were thinking about. I was saying they could suck blood from my kneecap, because
Just-
maybe
just
it'd be like
stop.
less painful, but
Just
you know.
kick him out of this. Just kick him out of this.
Stop.
That's all you can do.
I could just silence him and be done with it.
Oh, I don't know what y'all were talking about because y'all are tainted and evil, and I'm not because I'm good and pure.
Dude, if you're pure, then we're all fucked.
I mean, you said it, not me.
No wonder we have Trump as president. That makes so sense because Ryan is not pure.
We're not getting into politics.
That's
We're-
right.
We're not.
That's right.
We're not doing
You
it.
could-
We
you could
respect
blame
people
that
of
on
all
me.
politics.
Yeah, Nick.
We respect
you
everyone of
fucking
all
party on the opposite side of mine or whatever.
Oh, okay.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
We're no longer friends anymore.
Look, I'm
Yeah,
just
I'll
over
see
here
you
on my
Monday.
side of the camp. I got fucking coolers and shit.
I got Kool-Aid.
I got fucking like, I got
All right,
like
we're done
bottles
there.
of sparkling
We're done.
water.
We're done. We're done there.
Sponsor.
You're done. But sponsor. This podcast is brought to you by I don't know.
Sparkling water.
Getting drunk on the
Sparkling
drive home. JK, don't do that.
South Park.
Don't do
this
that.
podcast is
No,
sponsored
it's
by
from the South Park
my
newest
ass.
episode. They correlated drunk driving to the holidays.
It was great. That's another thing that happened this decade is the South Park season finale this year. It was
What
pretty
happened?
good. Just that.
Can't tell you. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
another
don't
thing that
really
happened
watch
this
South
year.
Park.
Another year ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Everyone had a birthday this year.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to everyone.
Yeah, I try to
Happy
forget.
birthday.
Yeah. What else?
I'm
What
turning
else happened
half.
this year?
I turn fucking 25 next year.
I know we're getting old.
I'm halfway to 50.
Oh, that's a way to look. Dick, you fucking. You fucking piece of shit. I
Jacob,
didn't
watch
need
your
to know
mouth,
that.
you cockweasel.
Oh fuck.
That's something
Okay.
that didn't catch on this decade.
Yeah.
Cockweasel.
No.
Wait, no, Jango, look at it this way. Nico, how old are you? Aren't you like 27 or some shit?
28. But
Yeah, 28. Look, he's closer to 60.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck that guy. So what?
He's
So
like,
Jango,
oh,
think about it this way: like while
oh, no.
while you and I are having our midlife crisis, he's over here. He's gonna be fucking in a retirement home. in the
bro,
Looney
bro,
House.
let's be honest, quarter life crisis.
Whatever. Fuck you. It's like when we turn 50, Nico's going to be in the old man's home.
I kind of want to go to bed now.
See, look at that.
I'm
Look at
ti-
that.
I'm
He wants to
tired
go
of
to bed
living on
because
this
he's so
planet.
old.
I'm tired of living on this planet.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Grandpa?
It's only 7 o'clock p.m. and Nick already wants to go to bed.
Shut your mouths, okay?
He already got the afternoon special at the local diner.
Hey, Jango, you want those study guides, right?
Yes, please.
Shut your filthy mouth.
I said nothing.
You were laughing.
This was all Ryan.
What?
You had the chance to stop it, and you didn't.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
Django, you
Let's
just got to
move
be
on.
careful because, like, if he gives you
Shut
sheets,
shut
he might
up,
give you his
Ryan.
bingo
no,
cards.
no. I need study guides. I need to.
But
pass.
what if he accidentally slips you his bingo cards?
These are the last 5 years that I am 20. I am getting freaking out of school these last 5 years. All right, do not ruin this for me.
Yeah, but when you're getting out of school, he's going to the old man's home.
Stop it.
Let's go to the old folks' home. We can all get drunk. And
Oh,
get some-
Ryan, there is a new movie theater opening up in your side of town that I will be going to almost every other week.
What?
It's called the Alamo Draft House. It's one of the best theaters in our nation.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
That
it's
doesn't surprise me.
it's freaking awesome from what I've read, what I've heard, and everything. They do a bunch of movie events and TV events, so like they'll do like marathons and whatnot. It's a dine-in theater, so you get to eat while you watch your movie.
Oh.
Recliner seats.
Oh, we got that here.
It has all the bells and whistles type thing. And the best part about it is they have a strict no talk or texting policy to the point where they will kick people out with no refunds. So I'm hella excited. And terrified because I do sometimes talk in theater.
Yeah, you do.
You're one of those people.
No, I don't talk excessively, but there'll be occasions where I do talk in theaters.
So you're like Kristian.
Kristian, do you talk during a movie?
Not really. Like, if there's a lull, I might be like, dude, look at my dick. It's like
Is
the
that where you
popcorn
put
trick, but
your
there's
arm over your girl and just be like, "Hey, baby."
yeah, it's exactly like the popcorn trick, but there's no popcorn, there's no hole cut in the popcorn. You completely remove the popcorn from the equation. You just whip out your dick.
He literally
And then
told
you-
me it was butter last time, and I was tricked.
Oh my gosh. You guys are insane.
Yeah, he's the one that
Yeah.
still reached for it though.
Yeah, I was trying to search for it, but there wasn't much there, if you know what I
Oh
mean.
my.
I found a couple of milk
no.
duds.
No. You guys are incorrigible.
See, he
Jango,
has
I
he has
have the
fucking milk
documents
duds. I got
downloaded,
fucking
I just
whoppers
need
over
you to
here.
send it to- oh, you're
You
sending
say
me-
incorrigible. I hear encourageable.
Fuck you, Kristian. Damn it! This is how you're gonna be now. Like, come on. You were like the only other sane person. Now I have no one.
Jango, if you
Join
think you're
us,
not, like,
Jango.
part of us
It's the
already,
last
that's a lie.
podcast of the year.
Oh, okay. Might as well. Have fun with it.
Hey, does that mean Jango's gonna participate?
Nope.
Oh my god!
All right,
I never said that.
Django, suck my pee pee.
No. Stop.
Jango.
Nico, tell him to suck my pee pee.
Jango.
Oh my gosh.
Jango. Jango, it's like a popsicle, I swear, it's cherry flavored. Also, what happened this year was Rick and Morty's 4th season came out.
Well, it's like halfway out.
Well, no, dude, they're not making 6 more episodes of this season. They only said, like, hey, we're only going to give you 6 episodes for this season.
Aren't they? I thought they were gonna finish it later.
Nope.
That's disappointing.
Yep.
Or are they just?
I never
doing a
got into
regular
Rick and
season?
Morty.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. It's
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
But
I tried.
but Django, didn't you laugh when when Rick he turned into a pickle?
There definitely is like a toxic community around it, but behind
there?
all that, yeah, there is. Unfortunately,
In what regard? Like
like people.
I haven't
trying
watched
to,
it, so I'm like terrible person or whatever. Or
No, like people trying to act like the main character. He's basically an alcoholic dick all the time, and he's super smart in the show, and it's hilarious. So like everyone who thinks they're smart's trying to act like him, and they're acting like total dicks.
So basically, what you're saying is the fan base is full of idiots.
Look, if you want to watch a
Kinda.
show
Like
that's
every
really
fan base.
smart, and it's all about like science and stuff like that, and you want it to be a cartoon, watch Futurama. It's the best cartoon ever made.
Yeah,
I
but then
agree.
they stopped
I
making
have to
it.
disagree with that.
Listen, suck my butt.
All right, it's a good cartoon, but not the best.
It's you know what, Jango? What would you say is the best cartoon show?
It's a tie between Batman the Animated Series and Avatar: The Last Airbender.
You're fucking
Oh,
dumb.
not Batman, but Avatar. Avatar is really
Yeah,
good.
both-
Yeah, Avatar.
I love the animated series of Batman. That was a freaking great show.
No, you want to know what was a great show that is totally better than Batman the Animated Series? The fucking CGI Mega Man show that
Fuck
aired
Mega
earlier
Man.
this year. You guys remember that one, right?
Fuck Mega
No,
Man.
that's how much I didn't
I
care
bet
for
you
it.
guys didn't even know it existed.
No one cares about Mega Man.
I know, but there's someone who remembers that show, and for that one person, I'm sorry to bring back those repressed memories because that show was fucking stupid and weird and uncomfortable, and I hated it. I didn't even watch the first episode. I just saw the trailers. I was like, oh god.
Oh, speaking of trailers,
Looks like
Ryan,
Polly
did you see
Pocket.
the new Sonic trailer?
Which one?
The
The
newest.
new one
They
where they
fixed
freaking
him.
edited the face. I was like, thank you, God.
Yeah.
I mean,
Looks
It
pretty
actually
good.
looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, now I'm actually gonna go see it.
Well, here's the thing though. Okay, it's like it's great. You know, Sonic got a redesign. How the process of that happened, no one knows. People think it's some sort of conspiracy theory that this was the one they were going to use all along. I've heard some convincing stuff. I don't know, but the thing is that people are suddenly acting like as if this movie's going to be really fucking good, when really you just swap the models around, you get the same fucking movie. If this movie sucks, it's still going to be the same movie, redesign or no, you know? So, like, yeah, the redesign looks pretty good. I like the redesign, but the movie itself still looks pretty mediocre to embarrassing. You never know. It could be good. It could be good. But then again, I thought Detective Pikachu was going to be good, and lo and behold, that was a pile of shit.
I actually enjoyed.
I
Detective
actually
Pikachu.
enjoyed that too. Yeah. Like the only thing I didn't enjoy was seeing that they gave Mewtwo a mouth. I was like, what? No, bad CGI.
You know, people can
Slap
like
the
Detective Pikachu, but people also like watching paint dry. You know, it's...
I mean, dude, don't lie. We know you've seen paint dry and you've watched it opening up a beer and literally watching it for hours.
No, I don't watch paint dry. I eat that shit.
Dude,
I watched
it's
paint dry.
okay.
But like a fast forward thing. What's a time lapse of paint drying?
You're just
It was actually pretty cool. Rather than actually watch paint dry in like 1-to-1 time ratio, I got to watch it at like ×5 speed. It was actually
My
pretty.
God, someone
pretty-
please just stop him.
Why? Wait, y'all don't watch Corridor Digital?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Oh, they're freaking awesome.
I'll take
Great
your word
YouTube
for
group. It's they're a film group. They do a lot of CGI skits and whatever, games and movie based stuff, parodies, stuff like that. Really cool.
it. Hey, you know what else happened this year?
What?
We made this channel.
Oh yeah, we forgot the one thing that we started. Oh gosh, next year it's gonna be our year.
Is it?
I'm throwing out ideas. No one's fucking taking bait.
Your ideas
So-
are weird.
Well, fucking contribute to the damn cause.
Well, here's an idea. You stare at a TV.
Oh my gosh. I've thrown like 6 ideas. All y'all just thought of like one that was just like, okay, that's good.
Wow, you're trash talking us in the last podcast of the year.
Yes, you know what?
Wow.
Yes,
wanna-
I
you
am.
wanna
I'm
be
trying here.
You
Merry
want to be
Christmas.
remembered for being that
Merry
dick.
fucking Christmas.
Thanks, Scrooge McDuck.
Oh gosh, I'm just trying here. All right.
Here's an idea
I
for the
have not bitched
podcast.
at you.
But we delete the channel and we all sub to on YouTube.com/. Thank you and good night. Toodaloo.
No, I have an idea. We
bleep
keep
that out.
Ryan out and then literally draw
Don't
something.
you fucking dare!
Bleep that out, please.
No!
If she does, I'd love her forever.
Kaz, can you please bleep that out? No one wants to hear that.
Cash, if you bleep that out, I won't give you a Scooby snack.
Keep all this in though. Like just bleep that one part out, but keep us arguing about bleeping it out.
Don't you dare! If you bleep something out, I'll know, and you can kiss that Scooby
Yes,
snack
yes.
goodbye.
If
Oh
you
my
do
God.
it, I will do one wish or recommendation that you ask us to do. I will buy literally 2 things from your store and everything just to make sure you bleep that out.
You know, hey Kaz, you know what? I'll one up that offer. You don't bleep it out. I'll do 2.
I just said 2. That's not one.
I'll do 5.
Okay.
Fucking
let's-
liar.
Fuck you. I'll do what I want, Jango.
If he's, hey, Kaz, if he's not gonna buy a new computer, I just want to let you know he's not gonna buy your art.
I'll buy your art.
Damn.
I'll definitely buy your
Fucking
art.
called
I don't even know you
out
did
by
art.
Nicco. Damn, how does that make you feel?
Wait
a minute.
Silence.
Wait a minute, Nicco, back the fuck off. Oh, you know, if Ryan won't buy a $300 computer, he won't buy your art, which starts where? How much does your art start? How
She's
much?
not here.
She's not here.
Well, I'm
Are you
just
What-
saying, like, does your
who are you
art start
talking
at like
about?
Rock as a
$300?
child?
Link in the description? Question mark.
There you go. There's your plug, Kaz. See, I did you a favor.
But don't, just still bleep it out. No one wants to see that shit.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
gonna
Don't
save
bleep it
America.
out.
Oh my
Seriously?
gosh.
Bleep it
What
out,
have
Kaz,
I
because
unleashed?
You seriously want to save humanity from his channel.
Fuck
You know-
humanity.
Don't even-
It
You know-
smells funny.
It is times like this that I regret bringing y'all together.
Hey, you know what else happened this decade?
What?
Django had many regrets.
Yes. Yes.
You
You know what also happened this decade? 6 podcasts that, or 4 or 5 podcasts that never saw the air.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that high of a number.
It was
Jango.
okay, so it was like 2 podcasts that we recorded first that never saw the light of day just because it was so bad.
How was it
They
bad?
weren't
It was
bad.
terrible.
No, they
There
weren't.
was
Like
you
a
don't
very
have the
first one.
freaking God, yeah, the very first one was bad. Yeah.
Wow.
The one that was released wasn't that like that was the first one that was like, okay, cool.
That's one where I called Nicco a virgin.
Was it?
Because
That
he
no-
was going to buy a fucking Star Wars toaster or some shit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's it. That was the first official one.
Fucking
Shit,
nerd.
I'm a virgin. We better tell my girlfriend. What we're doing
Babe,
ain't
you
what
know all the
it's
times
about.
that we had sex? I have something to confess to you. I'm a virgin.
Dude, guys, I'm gonna record it and put it, Snapchat it, and then literally send it to Jango.
It's been a baby carrot this whole
Oh
time.
my god. Please don't.
I will.
Please. Oh god damn it.
I got you, Jango. Don't worry, man.
But next year, I hope that we could be a little more consistent with our podcast release and hopefully other content
Yeah.
that we
Yeah,
have.
Ryan.
Does it
Hopefully
involve us
coming up.
staring in front of a TV while a guy bangs his head against it?
No. Oh my gosh. I need to freaking show you what I was talking about, like in person. Because honestly, in my head, I was dying. Freaking, it was hilarious from what I saw in my head. But I guess the way I typed it on our ideas page, it came out weird.
Everything you type comes out weird.
Listen, at least I'm giving out fucking ideas.
Hey, I gave you an idea.
Oh yeah, that was a long
I
time
gave
ago,
you an
but-
idea, and y'all are trying to bleep it out.
We don't want your ideas.
We
We're
don't want your idea.
specifically talking.
Oh,
to
so
Jango,
you don't want my
Kristian, and
ideas.
me.
You just want me for my body.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see. I get it.
You're just the candy.
For the eye candy, dude.
I was gonna say eye candy, but no one can fucking see us, Nico.
Well, you
I
know,
don't
I'll
care.
just
I
take
wanted to
that
still
as
say
I
it.
am the most handsome man of the group.
Never seen mute Kristian.
I have seen at least Nico, and I can admit, yeah, you are the most handsome.
I've
What?
seen your me's.
The prettiest.
Okay,
man in
I'm out of here, everybody. Goodbye.
this group.
Jago, no, rude.
We still love you. This is a safe space for you, Nico.
I don't want a safe space.
No one is safe from me.
It's been a good year, though.
This was supposed to be a conversation about like the movies and games that came out this year and within the decade. What the fuck have we been talking about?
We've been talking about random things that came out.
That was the general idea. I did not expect us to actually...
This is the Goose Cannon podcast, and this is why I like doing it, because like we have an idea, and then we just fucking side rail all over the goddamn place.
We're basically Disney to George Lucas.
You shoot a goose out of a cannon, you can't expect it to fly straight. It's gonna do some fucking weird shit.
Damn straight.
Bro, did you just come up with our fucking logo? Not logo, slogan?
Yeah, that's our slogan.
Let's do it.
I fucking love it.
I thought our slogan was supposed to be birds of a feather.
That's also good.
That's more a slogan,
like
and then
better.
mine could be like a tagline or something.
Tagline.
Slap that shit on the back of the box.
That's a fucking bumper sticker. I could see that.
Oh, we're talking about Goose Cannon merch. Fucking go to our website, www.goosecannon.com/audible.
No, don't say anything. I'm actually trying to register a site. Hold on.
Purchases on a Goose Cannon bumper sticker.
I'm actually trying to register a site. How dare you freaking...
Try to... Also be sure to buy our fucking refrigerator magnets. And our fucking condoms for your magnum dongs.
So, guys, I do want to say that one thing
factor.
that we need to definitely take a moment here. The one thing that happened terribly this year that I want to announce, Notre Dame fucking burnt down. The cathedral.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a
tragedy. Burn down.
Didn't they save a lot of it?
Yeah, they saved a lot of it, but it's still caught on a huge fire.
Yeah, it got caught in a huge fire, but it's still, like... It's still there.
Most part, yeah.
It's it was terrible what happened, but at the same time, it makes me appreciate how that thing was built because it is still standing. It is still fucking there.
It is still.
Well, it was only the inside.
Everybody being like, "You can't break me down."
Yeah, I think a lot of people donated like towards its restoration too, or something.
Yep.
Yeah, it happened, and then like, that's it. That's all we heard from it.
One thing that Ryan's gonna really like is that Disney bought Fox this year.
They've already put all the Simpsons on Disney Plus. It's fucking stupid.
And it's
also
confirmed.
It's stupid. I'm actually catching up on the Simpsons.
And it's also confirmed that Galactus is going to be in the new Thor movie.
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Wait. Say that again.
Oh, my voice cracked. Hey guys, want to play some baseball? Anyways, Galactus
What the hell?
Your body's
is
going
going to
through
be
changes.
in Thor.
Is the new Thor still supposed to be Natalie Portman?
Yep.
Not excited.
And guess what? Like I
She's
saw
hot.
like the poster for it. It's like Galactus is going to be in Thor, Love and Thunder. I'm like, oh, there's female Thor. Don't give a fuck. I'm sorry.
No,
I don't.
So you telling me that made me not made me realize. It confirms for me that Galactus is gonna get killed off in one movie. Yay.
Yeah. I'd be surprised.
Bye,
God
Thor.
damn it. No,
like I said, like with this new
Thor's
Disney
not gonna
shit,
die.
I don't.
Sorry.
Or
Galactus
new
is
fucking
just
Marvel
gonna-
movies. I don't give a shit. Like Black Widow would have been cool like 4 years ago. Oh well.
Yeah, I
fucking
will
wasted
say
it.
that Black Widow is late. Like I don't know why they're doing this story.
Money grab, probably.
Yeah, definitely. So other than Black Widow, is there any other MCU movies coming out next year?
I don't think so.
That's fucking stupid.
I mean,
When's the,
there's a lineup. I think for next year it's going to be like Black Widow and Thor, and then the year
No,
after
Thor
that
is Thor's a ways down. I heard.
Is it?
Here, I got it on the list right here. Hold on.
You're right ahead.
Yeah, when is Asgardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, Eternals is next year.
So yeah, the New Mutants comes out next year too.
New Mutants.
Wait, that's the horror movie, isn't it?
It says Fox 1's triumphant X-Men cinematic universe ended not with a bang, but with a whimper, which is absolutely true with Dark Phoenix. The last entry in the main X-Men storyline bombed at the box office in spring of
I heard that
2019.
movie was terrible.
What's it called? My family saw it. They warned me like, Nick, don't see it, don't see it. And
Okay.
Kristian told me not to see it.
Yeah.
Given the X-Men franchise's recent failures, Disney will likely totally reboot the series and its cast sometimes in the future. So it is a whole new cast. It's going to be better, it looks like. But before Disney can introduce new versions of X-Men, they have to dispatch with New Mutants, the final superhero movie that Fox made before Disney took over. The movie has an impressive cast. I don't care about these actors. I don't really give a shit. It's likely that the events of this film will have no effect on any future of the Marvel movies.
Wow.
Black Widow. The Eternals comes out November of next year.
Yep, I see that.
Shang-Chi and Legend
No,
of the Ten
it comes
Rings.
out. Yeah,
Oh,
next year.
2020.
2021 is Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
I'm getting into Shang-Chi, oddly enough.
That's
So-
like
Doctor
the
Strange
only
comes
one
out May
I have
7th.
like. Well, that and Doctor Strange. Like Shang-Chi seems interesting just because of the premise alone.
Mhm.
And because like I don't know, I think that's really interesting what they're gonna try to do with it. And then Doctor
Yeah.
Strange is Doctor Strange. I like him so. But like
But it's gonna be the first horror genre Marvel movie, so I'm excited for that.
yeah, we'll see about that.
I hope it's
So-
like
There's apparently another Spider-Man Homecoming 3 movie coming out in 2021.
Sounds about
Yeah.
right.
yeah, it's the final Spider-Man standalone movie, and then he's gonna be in one more team-up movie.
They're making a new Blade.
Yeah,
I'm so
Dude,
excited for that.
what?
that's late news, bro.
Dude, I don't care.
Internet
Shut up.
Explorer, when did you get here?
I just walked in just to see you, Chrome. How's it going?
Oh man. In case you also didn't know, Nico, they announced Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, and Moon Knight.
But those are all gonna be Disney Plus TV shows.
And Blade might not be. No. Blade
Wait.
wasn't announced to be either Disney Plus or movie. They haven't
Why are
announced
they
anything.
making another Captain Marvel movie? No.
Because Nico.
Because they want to go up against the real Captain Marvel.
Because
Shazam!
Nico, you know why? You're such a great
I know.
character in all the other movies. Only so much you can do with a character who has no flaws and who everyone just likes because she's just so darn good.
I'm finding it super annoying that some characters that should be awesome aren't good in their own movies, but better in movies that have to do with team-ups.
Well, too bad Captain Marvel doesn't have that going for her because she sucked in both movies.
She was better in freaking Endgame than in her own fucking movie.
She had her.
Yeah, it's
she
kinda-
had a
it's
stick
kinda
up
true.
her ass on both fucking movies.
But at least she was a little better.
I don't see how.
She was
She was
a little more.
exactly the fucking same.
What's the term?
She blew up a ship.
Yeah, she fucking.
Yeah,
did
here's the
something.
thing, though.
Didn't she
I
do that
still
in the
have
first Captain
complaints
Marvel?
about that.
Black Panther was better in Civil War than in his own movie.
Black Panther was still a really good movie, though.
Freaking, it was carried by Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
I have to take your word for it. For some reason, I still haven't watched it. It looks alright.
Michael
Dude,
B.
it's actually
Jordan
pretty good.
killed it, bro.
Yeah, he was
He's
a really good
Killmonger,
villain.
right?
Killmonger was the best part of that. Like, oh my god, what a villain! I loved
Oh, yeah.
that guy.
I was very proud of that villain. Like, perfect. Oh, it was just gorgeous. I
Ugh.
just didn't care for how it ended, Jango. I don't want to ruin it for Ryan.
Yeah, it was a bad ending for Black Panther, but
I mean,
other
I
than
imagine
was-
that Black Panther doesn't die, so.
Yeah.
Spoilers. He does.
Well, I know that he dies. Like, he gets thrown off a waterfall, and then, like, something happens. And
Oh
he's
shit! I
back.
forgot that happened.
Like, they try to like, fake out his death or some shit. But.
Yeah, that's the thing. Freaking Black Panther himself sucked in his own goddamn movie when in Civil War he was so goddamn interesting and cool.
No,
I'm
Let's
done.
continue.
Can we
We're
get out?
over an
We
hour.
always get to MCU topic. We need to stop.
Well, hey,
We're
that
good.
was something else that we could bring up that happened this year. We got our first Avengers movie, and we got our last Avengers movie.
Oh yeah, because Avengers is officially done.
Yeah.
There's no more
yeah.
Avenger films.
Wow. You
No, there's gonna be team up films.
know. Yeah.
But-
Well, you know.
If anything, I think they're gonna loophole around it and be like, oh, new Avengers. But you said no more Avengers. This is new Avengers.
Taking
That-
a page out of fucking Nintendo's book. Look, kids, it's new Super Mario Bros. 2 5 on Wii U 2.
Now
Boom.
on Switch.
Here's fucking Super Mario Maker. I don't know, fucking make it yourselves, loser. And what do you know? The levels that people make on fucking Mario Maker are better than any of the fucking levels they've made in New Super Mario Bros.
Oh, you know what game came out this decade?
Sonic
Reach.
Generations.
Reach came out this decade.
Yes, it did.
Holy crap.
And it's my favorite
And-
shooter.
And been re-released in the same decade. Yeah, I'm not about that. If it was released in this decade and re-released in the same decade, like, no. If it, like, 20 years ago, the game was released and then they brought it back, like, this decade, fine. I'm fine with it. But, no.
Okay, but here's the thing where I'm kind of okay with it, because, like, one of the things that people always point at is, like, The Last of Us, right? Like, came out in 2013 for PS3, and then it got a re-release a year later on the PS4. I get that, because you want the
that's
PS4
fine
to
too,
have
yeah.
that game too. I think
Yeah.
that's fine. You know,
That's fine.
it's not a remake. It's not a reimagining. It's not a retelling. It's literally, hey, here's this game. We still got the source code. We'll make it look pretty, make it run better on the PS4. So, hey, at least you have that. Reach is the same way, and I think with Reach it's also a lot more significant, because the original game was like 720, 30 frames per second, and now it's 1080, 60 frames per second. It looks great.
Looks gorgeous.
It
in my
runs
opinion.
so fucking good.
I've heard
love it. But they
some
fucked
of my
up the progression. I hate
Some of my friends don't like it.
I hate
how it looks.
how you unlock the armor in this game. I hate it. I hate it. It's so slow. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna
Holy
go.
shit.
Be all right.
Oof. No.
Yeah, no, he's gone.
No. It's like I just wanted to get my fucking ODST helmet, which you get in Halo Reach. It's like one of the first helmets you get, but in this you have to go all the way up to like level 19. Fuck that shit.
That's a Ryan rant. So yeah.
That's a Ryan rant for you.
Oh, here's another Ryan rant. Hey, you want to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh,
No!
God, fuck
No!
that game.
No!
Fuck
Because that
game.
happened
You
this
made
year.
us wait
Oh.
literally years upon years, and you give me a fucking garbage game. No, you know what? Go fuck yourselves, creators of Kingdom 3.
I will say, Remind, it is
No.
gonna rectify a lot of the issues for it.
Yes.
But
fair.
that should have been released with the game.
To be
You know how much of
fair,
a-
I'm willing to
No,
play devil's
no.
advocate here, okay?
No,
Do it.
Because
I hate you.
I hate myself too. Wow. Because like the thing is with Remind,
Mm-hmm.
with this DLC patch, we're also going to be getting free DLC. The free DLC is going to be adding cutscenes to the game. What those cutscenes are, we don't know yet, but it's possible that these can fill in the gaps that Kingdom Hearts 3 had to begin with. Something else I was even thinking about is that during development of Kingdom Hearts 3, during the earlier stages of development for this game, it was running on the same engine that Final Fantasy 15 was, which I think is called the Luminous engine. And people who follow Square Enix, they know that engine is a pile of hot garbage. It's unoptimized. It runs like shit. They couldn't get the game working correctly. So they had to scrap everything that they'd done on that engine, and they had to use it on the Unreal 4. Like, they had to make the game from scratch on Unreal 4, which is probably why the game feels like as if it was lacking content and that it was rushed. Not saying that's an excuse, but rather it's an explanation as to why Kingdom Hearts 3 ended up the way how it was.
Honestly, they should have just explained that to the fans and say, we're going to push it back like 2-3 years. Sorry for the mess up, everyone, but we want a perfect experience for you guys.
That is true, but at the same time, this is Square Enix.
This is also true.
Well, look at how many people they pissed off, man. Like, nope.
No, we're not getting into another Kingdom Hearts rant.
It just seems like as if the DLC for Remind, it's like putting bandages on a wound, where it's just like, where are the Final Fantasy characters? Oh, they're in the DLC. Where's the extra boss battles? Oh, DLC. Why is Kyrie so stupid? Oh, DLC.
A lot of Kingdom Hearts fans are saying this is Final Mix, and I hope it isn't, because this will be a sad Final Mix.
I mean, honestly, we just have to see how it compares to vanilla, because I mean they're adding an explorable. It's got to add column. They're adding the data bosses. You can now play as the characters in the Clash, so you can play as like Roxas and Xion and Axel and Aqua and Ventus and all that. Like, that's really cool.
Wait. Are those data bosses, or
No,
are
no,
those
you can play
like
as them. You
legit?
can play as those in the.
No. I mean, like when you were talking about the data
Oh,
bosses.
yeah, like when you have to fight
was
like
that
Riku and
confirmed?
Zeniths like a
Data
1-on-1.
bosses.
I'm pretty sure
Or-
it is.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's been
That's
confirmed that
stupid.
they are like the data battles in Kingdom Hearts 2. I could be wrong.
They
I could be
also-
wrong.
Goddamn. I
Are
hope.
they also going to improve on the dialogue of that fucking game?
Probably
like-
not, because it's Nomura.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey guys, I'm angry, but I'm not gonna change my facial reaction to show I'm angry and not have the words match up to my mouth. Blah 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 blah.
You talking about Kristian
But they're also
Stewart?
adding 2 new Keyblades. They're adding
Kristian
more boss battles and shit
Stewart
like that. More story
is
elements.
getting-
So, you know, I mean,
Holy
know.
crap! Christian, you brought up something I just realized. Twilight started and began this decade.
Oh
Why
my
would you?
God.
Why would you put this in
Why
the
did you bring
podcast?
that back?
Began and ended.
Seriously,
Oh
no.
my god.
Wow.
He's the one who said Kristen Stewart.
Yes, but he didn't mention Twilight. You did.
Oh my god.
Now
Can
we're
we
playing-
just-
I don't think that's
You
true.
know.
Didn't it? Oh no! Twilight came out 2009.
Yeah, you freaking loser.
Okay, sorry. It ended this decade, so we get to leave it in this decade and forget about it. For
You
the
just
rest of our
brought it
lives.
up. It came out in 2008.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? It's still the tens. All right.
Hate you.
If it was next year, then y'all have full permission by me to just rant against
we
me.
don't need your permission. We can rant against you any day of the week.
Well, I won't defend myself. How about that?
Dude, you don't defend yourself now.
Well, Ryan's gone. Ryan's
Man.
dead.
See, that's what a new computer must feel like, huh?
Or lack thereof.
That was the point.
Ryan's in and out of our Discord, so yay, that's the thing.
And this is why we keep telling them, get a new computer.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Nicco, if you get like a real awesome career job, you gonna come to Orlando?
yeah, I'm actually got a job interview. Well, I had a job interview with United, which Kristian works at, and I
Yes.
had that on Friday, so I'm waiting to see what they say because they'll start me out at $20 an hour.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, me.
Frick yeah, we could do a live podcast.
Ooh.
Do a live
My
podcast, he says. There, that's my jump in.
There
Sorry.
we go.
I'm sorry. My Audacity stopped. I don't know if it's like my microphone or what, but like Audacity crashed again. But like I'm still recording now. Like I just started.
Okay.
I started re-recording, but it's been.
Editing's
fucking
gonna
up.
be a bitch.
I'm so sorry, Kaz. I owe you a Scooby snack.
I mean,
You know,
I'm
they
gonna be
actually
helping
sell
out.
those.
I'm gonna be helping her out too. Like it's just easier to have another person help me edit than having it all on me, because then I'll get too busy and then it just will never get released.
Yeah.
That's partially the reason why 2 podcasts weren't released this year. The first 2 doesn't count because that was just like warm-ups, but
So-
the other 2.
Jango, how long is
Yeah.
this one going to be since we're already reaching an hour and 11
We're-
minutes with all these fuck-ups?
Oh shit.
I still got room. Like who cares? Let's fucking go.
I mean, this is our last podcast of the year, but I'm down to end it early.
I'm getting
really,
hungry.
Oh,
It's
y'all
early.
fucking stupid. Ended
You
early.
stupid. Get a new
All right,
fucking
all
computer.
right. Before we end it, give me a top 3 games and movies of this decade.
Can I add something on top of that?
Fine.
Top 3 games or movies, and also your New Year's resolution.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
we'll see if we
Okay.
follow through with it.
All right. Ryan, you want to go first?
No, y'all go first. I don't have a resolution yet.
Nicco, you got one, or does everyone
no,
want me
I
to
wanna
go first?
I want to go last.
Christian or me?
Django, you're the head goose.
Yeah, go on,
Ah.
head goose.
We flocked to you, Jago.
Honk.
All right. So
That is sad.
I know if I'm the fucking leader, we're screwed.
Honorable mention
Okay.
to Untitled Goose Game. Definitely not the best, but
Oh my god, just stop.
That's our fucking game.
that is the podcast
yeah.
game.
Okay, so let's see, top 3 movies of the decade. Okay, so not in any order. So Baby Driver, probably, in my opinion, the best movie of this decade. I freaking loved that movie. What's another movie that came out? Gosh, put me on the fucking spotlight. I gotta think. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse definitely is up there. That movie's animation was just fantastic. Can't think of anything else for movies, at least. Best games of this decade. One will definitely go to Ori and the Blind Forest. I thought that game was beautiful, and the music was just out of this world. I'm a huge sucker for soundtrack, like original soundtracks, like Star Wars and Pirates of the Caribbean, all that stuff. I'm just a sucker for that. So I'm definitely putting that on my list. Rocket League came out in this decade. Yeah, that game.
I play it all the time.
Yeah, amazing. Just such a simple concept, like just changed my life. That's not to blow it out of proportion, but yeah, it's just a fucking great game. Gosh, it's gonna be the third game will either be. I'm looking through my game list right now. Either Batman Arkham City or Destiny 2. Or I could just say both, because both fantastic games. Arkham City was probably the best Batman game we will ever get. I will go as far to say that, because that game was just perfect in terms of a Batman story. And then Destiny 2, I was just a fan of Halo, and I feel like I had so much fun with Destiny's lore. And well, not Destiny 2, I mean Destiny in general. Its lore is great. The experiences I had with other players was amazing, and just all around a great time, a great fun game. I can't think of another game. I mean, another movie.
Okay, now what's your New Year's resolution?
I have a shit ton of New Year's resolution, if I'm gonna be honest, but I'll probably only mention one. Hold up, let me get the list. I have a pick one from the list. Okay, there
Oh
we
my
go.
god.
Focus more on Goose Cannon.
Hey!
Try to get more content out for people. I feel like this we could have something special here. So I want to give 2020 a good old hard try with Goose Cannon. All right. Who's next?
Kristian.
Oh, fine. Video games, I was honestly gonna say Rocket League. Like, I was thinking that too. I think when was it? 2015 it came out?
Yeah.
I've played a little bit of Ori and the Blind Forest, and I did like that, but I love Hollow Knight. Like, I think I'm at like 108% completion on it right now or something.
Oh, damn.
It's fucking good. Breath of the Wild was amazing.
That's a good pick. I was thinking about that one.
Yeah,
It's still in the top 10 for the whole decade too, actually.
Yeah, let him speak.
Yeah,
Let him
I
speak.
loved it. It was just beautiful. Like you were saying about Ori and the Blind Forest. I mean, this applies to Hollow Knight too, but the music in those games is just so good. And like in Breath of the Wild, you can just go and explore anywhere you want. And I know everyone's already praised that about it. Like, you can basically just do whatever you want from the start. What else? When did Minecraft come out? Was that this decade?
This
I think that was
decade.
2010.
Was it?
This decade.
Shit. All right, I gotta go with Minecraft then. I mean, I know it's getting
that's
a
a good one.
little worn out by now, but I still have fun with it every once in a while.
No, that's a good
I
one.
sunk so many
Well, at
hours
least-
into it in college.
At least he didn't say Fortnite, so I can't get mad at him.
Okay, so my game of the decade is Fortnite.
Kick
It's also
kick him out of
Roblox.
this
Kick
goddamn
him.
podcast
He's done.
now.
Okay, Kristian, your movies. Top 3 movies.
No, not
Three.
top movies.
What?
Wait, are we doing top movies?
Yeah, I said mine.
Shit, alright.
I don't know. I really liked the well, not the, but I really liked Joker. And maybe I just like
Ooh.
it so much, and I'm putting it on the list because I just saw it recently, and I can't really remember too many other movies from the decade. But I did also really like Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know if
Yeah, the movie was great.
yeah, like I'm looking through movies right now, and I'm trying to pick, but
Yeah, I'm looking through movies as well, so I can say any at the end.
yeah.
And resolution, Kristian. Any resolution?
Eat healthier, drink less soda.
That's
Just
a good
be, yeah, all around healthier.
That's a good one. All right, next.
Right.
Oh, okay. Fuck. When does Scott Pilgrim vs. the World come out? Is that this year? Or
2010.
last year?
Yeah.
Is that the decade?
Ooh,
2010?
that was a good one.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Scott
Sorry,
Pilgrim
Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, I'm gonna join you on that.
That is definitely on one of my that's one of my movies of the decade.
Fantastic film.
I'm gonna lump up Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame. I'm gonna lump them up as one big
Smart.
movie.
Yeah, it is.
Because that's how I feel, as if it's best enjoyed if you watch them back to back, which I
Mhm.
did. And it was fun. It was great. It made me like Infinity War a lot more, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'll put that there just because of what it is. Like what it's the crowning achievement of the MCU. And nothing ever like that has ever been thought of before. Nothing like that's ever been accomplished before. It's been tried and tried. It's been tried, but failed. And I just think it was done really, really, really well. How about The Dark Knight Rises? I like that movie a lot. I'll put that in there.
Gosh.
I'll put that one in there.
All right.
I like seeing Batman get his ass kicked. It was the send off to a damn solid trilogy of movies.
Why did you say that name?
There's some stupid stuff in it. I ain't denying it, but I think it turned out really fucking good, and I was satisfied with it. I liked it a lot.
All right.
And
fair
Batman got his ass kicked.
enough. All right. Games.
Games, well, Halo Reach is definitely on there. Bungie's
Yeah.
Farewell, I think was, I love it. Fire Emblem Awakening on 3DS.
I heard that's a damn good one.
It's one of my favorites. It's my favorite Fire Emblem game, period. And Fire Emblem wouldn't be as popular as it is now if it wasn't for that game. Like, that was the game that brought it back. A little fun fact about that game is that Intelligent Systems said that, like, if this game doesn't do well, this will be, like, their last game that they ever develop. Lo and behold, it turned out pretty big. I think that was, like, 2012 and 2013 when it came out, so that's definitely on here.
Wow.
And I got one more game.
Yeah. If you can't like decide, I did 4 games. I'm actually gonna say a 5th at the end. But
You know what? This isn't my favorite Sonic game, but Sonic Generations, 2011.
that was a good one.
It was the first time in years where I'm just like even like now looking back, like with all the other games that we gotten, like the first time where I'm just like, holy shit, this is a fucking Sonic game, and it's damn good. It's not my favorite, but like I could just pop that in whenever I want. Like it's really short, which it could be looked at as a bad thing, but the levels are so much fucking fun. The way
Very
how Sonic
intricate.
moves, like the modern controls are really good. The classic Sonic stuff is fine, but like I don't know, man. Like that was the first time in a long time where I'm just like, this is a damn good fucking Sonic game.
Yeah. That's
And I'm probably like the most avid Sonic fan in this group, so let that speak for what it is.
avid. No, you're the Sonic fan.
I'm the Sonic fan. Okay, yes, I'm the Sonic fan of the Goose
I
Cannon.
enjoy it too, but well, I probably wouldn't call myself a fan though.
I mean, the new stuff kind of pisses me off, but I like Sonic games when they're good, and Generations was a fucking good one. So I'll say that much.
Resolution.
Resolution. Fuck. I don't know. I mean, fuck. I don't know. How about the fall in love? There you go. I want to fall in love again. That's my New Year's resolution. To fall in love.
Good luck, man.
So we
like
know
I mean
this
that
resolution
sincerely.
won't we know whose resolution won't be completed this year.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Come on, you set me up for that.
Nico, you may be kidding. I'm not.
That's
I don't
bad
know.
juju, man. If he doesn't
I
get it,
wish
he's
you
coming
the best
for you.
of luck. I do.
Sincerely, man, good luck with that.
We do, honestly, sincerely, all of us wish you the best of luck with that.
Aw, thanks. So Nico, why don't you come over here and give me a little.
Okay.
So
One of my resolutions is to freaking stop this madness.
No.
Jesus. All right,
So,
Nico,
is it my
you're
turn?
up. Yeah,
Alright.
Nico, you're up.
So, favorite games are honestly probably Wolfenstein, the series and everything like that, because it was just really fun. Games that I can honestly just go through the campaign, just love, because I love that whole what if Hitler won scenario, and like how his scientists were so actually brilliant, but if they had today's advanced technology, what could have happened? Granted, yes, I don't think it would have played out that way, but I think the creators of the game still had a good idea. And it was actually really interesting and really fun to beat the crap out of like Nazis, so I had fun with that. I would have to say the Halo Master Chief Collection because that came out in 2014, and that was awesome because I got to play all my favorite games in general. And like I said, I still have some complaints with Halo Reach's storyline, but the game itself was very fun. I loved it. I could play it any time of the day. Then I would have to say Rocket League, but just because I play it so much and I love it, it's just so much fun. Honestly, I can jump in there when I'm by myself, or it's like Kristian's in my first game that we play together.
So is Rocket League like the Goose Cannon official game of the decade?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because it got 3/4 of the vote.
Yeah, but 3 out of 4
Yeah.
dentists approve of this toothpaste.
There you go.
Yeah.
But there is one game that Kristian's going to remember. It's called Just Survive before they released an alpha version. It was one of the most fun games that I have ever played of the survival thing. I spent over 1,000 hours in it, and then they updated it, and it went downhill from there. So we've never touched it again. But it was a hella fun game. Love it, miss it. And favorite movies-wise, I would have to say Jurassic World came out. Love it. I'm a huge fan of it. Not the newest one they just did. The very
Definitely
first
not.
one.
Yeah, no, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Wasn't the newest one this year?
Yeah, the newest one was this year, and then 2
Wow.
years ago was the first one they made.
Yeah, that one was a good one. I
Yes.
enjoyed that one.
Then Joker, because that movie was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
That was just brilliant writing.
Yeah.
Then
That was a good one.
I have to say Zombieland. I loved it. It was actually a really
Oh
fun
shit,
movie.
That
Zombie.
was a good
No,
movie.
that was 2009.
Was it?
Yep, 2009.
Are you
Zombie.
sure?
10
I'm
years
not-
later. That was the big thing.
Probably not talking
10
about
years later,
Zombieland 2, I'm
Zombieland 2.
guessing.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody.
No, you're
Sorry,
fine. You're
guys.
fine.
You're
fine.
fired.
I'm sorry, no. But that was a good movie for them. But
That was great.
Crap, I can't think of another one. You know what? For the sake of it, Zombieland 2, it was still really funny and really fun.
I didn't get to see it. was
I
kinda
liked
upset
it.
with
It was pretty good.
Okay.
The same cast.
Yep.
Yes, same cast.
Thank
some
God.
More
If
people.
they did any recasting on that, I would have just been like, no.
I don't think Bill Murray's in
I
it
think-
again, though.
No.
Well, yeah, 'cause he died.
Whoa,
Yeah,
spoilers,
Bill
man.
fucking
Whoa.
Murray!
Relax.
Movie's 10 years old.
Yeah, that's true.
He
One
had a chance.
one honorable mention game I'm gonna have to say is Skyrim. I
Oh, yeah.
loved that game. I bought it 3 different times. I just think that game brought so much to the table, and it really put Bethesda on the map if Oblivion didn't already do so.
I have one game, Jango, that I think you're going to love is Yu-Gi-Oh! The digital card game because I kicked Jango's ass in it, and he was talking mad shit, saying that...
Freaking you won't
And then
freaking
let me
rematch
finish,
me
Jango,
because you know you fucking lose.
Jango, let me finish. So
Oh my
I
God.
actually won the championship duel back in Illinois a while back when it was cool, and I
Mhm.
kept my deck so that way I could always remember it. But Jango wanted to challenge me, so we found a game that we could do it. So I added my deck into the game,
Mhm.
and I destroyed him.
We're
he
dueling
was-
again because I didn't use my
Oh,
full fucking deck.
Yeah, he says the deck that he used when he
Oh,
was
there he
doing
is
me-
playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of the Duel.
We're dueling after this.
Oh man, I gotta go. You know, I gotta shout.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go take care of my fiance.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like,
Flex.
I don't have time for your shit.
Oh, didn't you get engaged
Oh,
this
yeah.
year?
No,
Yeah,
Christian
I got
did.
engaged. I got
Christian
engaged
did.
last
There
year,
you go.
but we're getting married next year.
Oh, last year.
Hey, you know what else happened this decade?
Yeah, that happened this decade.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah. And then I also found a girlfriend.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
then
still haven't
Jango-
found love.
I was just about to say, Django's gonna find love next year as well.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No. Like, that's honestly, like, a thing that I'm just gonna I'm just like, okay, let me the next 5 years I'm just gonna focus on myself. I'm just gonna fucking
That's
get
fair,
done with
man.
college, get a good career going, hopefully get my dream car. Want my Nissan Skyline. I just want to get focused, you know?
Yeah, when you're not looking for it, it happens. That's what happened with me. I honestly did not expect to fall in love with my girlfriend, and a year and 3 months later, yeah, fell in love.
Well, that's still a year and 3 months. That's still a long time.
Yeah,
So
but still, I'm just saying, like, if you don't expect it or even look for it, it happens, dude. It really does.
yeah, that's good. I feel sorry for that girl though, because I'm gonna be way too focused.
I thought you meant the
To
girl
even
that
notice-
fell for Nick.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
thought so too, and I was like, oh, thanks,
No.
Jango.
I
Is that your
wouldn't.
last Jango jab for the year?
I would never.
The Jango jab.
Sack of shit.
I wouldn't
mind
mind if Jango jabbed me.
Well, with that, why not end it?
Oh wow,
on
I didn't
a
even get my
high
New
note?
Year's resolution in there, but wow. Okay,
Oh, wait.
cool, whatever. Yeah.
I
okay.
thought
let's
you
end it
did.
on a high note.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. What's your
Oh,
New Year's
now
resolution?
you want to listen to me? Okay. So my New Year's resolution is to spend my money more wisely.
Oh, dude.
True.
That is me as well.
Like I want to buy stuff for myself still. Don't get me wrong, but I want to be smarter with it. I'm already pretty smart with it. I got really good towards the end of the year, but
Yes.
I want to do better with it.
100% agree with you. I'm the same way. I've actually gotten smarter with my money as well. Like, I haven't been going out and whatever. So.
Joke's on you, losers. I never go out.
Oh yeah, which reminds me,
I'm
Ryan.
rich, nerds.
That's another resolution for me. Since I'm gonna be on your side of town more often next year, I'm going to take you with me wherever I go on that side.
Dude,
So we're
you
gonna
know
hang
it.
out twice as much.
I'm all for it. It's my
No.
Okay, can we have a lovers quarrel later?
No, man, he's my fucking brother. I've known this kid since preschool, you know?
Yeah.
We've been through so much fucking shit together.
Fucking
Like
hell,
we've been
yeah.
through a lot.
Oh, I know what happened this decade, Ryan.
What's that?
Our friendship turned 20.
Yay!
Jeez.
Happy 20th anniversary, Jango!
Oh,
Happy
Christian,
20th
let's pull it then. I met you this decade.
Aw, it's so
I met you two this
cute.
decade.
I met you guys this decade too.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
Oh my
I regret meeting Jango though.
All right. Now, are we done? Are we all good?
No,
We're all good?
no,
Cool.
no,
No, we're done.
no.
All right. Well, everyone listening to this, hope you enjoyed our podcast. Hopefully 2020 will be a brighter year for us, and we'll see you all next year.
The sun will
Have a happy
rise
Christmas,
again.
everybody.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.